Sometimes all we need is a little fresh air to escape the chaos, to breathe, to feel alive again. Sometimes we just wish to run away. Far from the noise, far from the rush. To lose ourselves in nature. To spend some time in peace, in silence, close to the earth. And that's exactly why the three of us decided to take a break, to be closer to nature. The morning felt a little different today. For the past few days, it had been raining non-stop. But today, the sky was surprisingly clear. The sun was out and the air felt light. So early in the morning, we packed our bags and left for Tangail. We took a rickshaw to Kalyanpur bus stand. Some time before departure. So we went out to grab some breakfast. Unfortunately, even after walking around a lot, we couldn't find a decent food stall. So we returned to the terminal with some light snacks in hand. time the clock struck noon, we boarded the bus and took our seats. Soon, the bus left the terminal. We sat by the window, watching the city slowly fade away as we moved closer to the countryside. On both sides of the road, endless green fields stretched into the distance. Tiny droplets of rain clung to the tips of the leaves, sparkling when touched by light. The breeze was cool, soft, refreshing. And in that breeze, the scent of wet earth, a smell you could never find in the city. Rain tapped gently on leaves, on tin roof, and in our hearts too. Within that sound, there was emptiness, there was peace, and a strange kind of sweet loneliness. It felt like the road itself was being painted by nature. Crossing Nabinagar, the bus turned onto the village roads. Raindrops started sliding down the window, one after another, as if someone was writing a quiet story on the glass. Tires splashed through water-filled potholes with a rhythmic splash-splash sound. This wasn't just a trip. It felt like a soul cleansing, a peaceful, rainy morning where all the worries of city life were being washed away drop by drop. And we were slowly losing ourselves on this road to Tangail. Time passed gently, and soon we arrived at our destination. We got off the bus, bought a few essentials, and hired a rickshaw to head towards home. As we rode down the narrow village roads, half muddy, half paved, it felt like we were traveling back in time. Peaceful, quiet, still. This was the Tangail we were looking for. Close in friendly tone. And that was our little journey to Tangail. What we did after arriving, where we went, what we ate, and what we discovered. You'll see all of that in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay with us on this journey.